Alright, so we just made peace with the Western Empire. But your boy is looking for some revenge. I'm left unsatisfied with the result of that war because we got squashed. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get an entire army of just Valandians. I'm gonna get the perfect mix of troops that I want, and then we will go crush them. That is the plan. Will that happen? I don't know. How much cav do we have? 11? Use a little more. It's probably 8 on cav though. I also have to wait for all my companions to come back. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. But we're looking for revenge. So hopefully we start up a war again. And we can attack these Western Empire freaks. Alright. We're back to war with the Batanians. We have our first target. Hold on, let's see here. Yeah. More people is better. More people is better. Found our first target. Comer Castle. And we're going to steamroll straight up into Pencanic, probably. We're going to go from here to here to here. Hopefully by the time we get there, my engineering skill will be 150, because now it's my turn to build trebuchets. No one's taken over this fight from me. This is just me. Except if this guy comes over, which I really hope he does not. Huh. We will increase morale, decrease siege progress by 20, lose 500 gold. Hey, 60% chance of breaching one wall. And it worked. Perfect. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Gotta figure out what to do with this tray. Put this over here. Now we just gotta wait to get our trebuchets up. Make sure we're not getting flanked by an enemy army of greater numbers, because about 100 of these soldiers are just recruits from my army. Like, they're just like tier 1 and tier 2 troops. So we had to hit the hard reset. It's alright, it's all good. I don't mind. I don't mind. I do mind a little bit. We're gonna do what Napoleon would do. He attacks viciously. We'll be back. This is gonna take a minute. Alright. We've got our setup here. I told you guys to hold fire. And you just don't listen. Unreal. Unreal. Also, you are supposed to be loose. And you are supposed to be loose. These guys are supposed to be aligned. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shoot their men with our ballista. Maybe. I didn't realize that I had all this crap built up around it though. Stop shooting at me. Huh. Can we move this? Gosh dang it. I wanted to shoot straight into that big crowd right there. But it doesn't seem I'll be able to do that. Wow, that's way short. Way high. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna go with the plan. Here's what we're gonna do. Alright.
Infantry! Onwards! Warriors! Soldiers! Over! Warriors! Soldiers! Move out!
Second one here.
Enemy goes down! Move!
And we need the third one. Yeah.
Move out!
And the fourth one will go. Yeah.
Archers!
So we're basically gonna charge in and take this side and then push over to there. So we're gonna amass all of our troops onto one side. Then we got the numbers. We already do have the numbers, and then we'll have double numbers.
Infantry!
So what we're gonna do first is gonna go into a square. And then these guys can actually open fire now. Let's start getting these guys off this stupid tower. Batanians. Where's my third? They're coming. They're just slow. Alright, I'll deal with the boys. We'll deal with some of these archers first, and then we'll get our boys moved in. Crossbows are such low level. I think these should all be the high level troops. They should be high level archers from our allies. Wow. They're taking them out. It's crazy. Beautiful work, boys. Beautiful work. We still got a good amount of ammo left. How many archers do they have? 27? That's fine. We'll just keep shredding them. So what I want to do, I want to basically draw all of them up here to kill them. Because when we move in, they're going to be lined up along these back walls. We don't want to deal with that. So if we can kill them here with our archers, it's going to be a lot better for us. Yeah, see now we're starting to get some of their militia archers up here. Perfect. I think that's a Batanian Fian hero or something. Perfect. What do they got left? 15. 181. They shift all their people over. Totally fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send our square in. So see how we've eliminated most of their archers up here? We'll send our boys in here. Let's rotate them. Where's their keep? Back in here. We want to cut off their escape. So we're gonna go push all the way back into here, like into their back line. And then our second platoon's gonna come up here. So they'll force their way through to get to that position. So we basically wedged ourselves in there. And then once they're in, we'll send in our second division here. See how they're like pushing themselves in? And then our second is gonna come right in here. They can open fire. Now we charge. Ow, I was blocking, but whatever. Look at the numbers. Of course we're winning this because we outnumbered them like 2-1 and we killed their walls down. But still still feels good. Get some good kills here. Oh yeah. Just hammer away at him. I want to make sure they can't pull back into the keep. So I will see myself out. Thank you very much. Zoom through here. Charge, boys. Let's climb in. Oops. Charge, boys. Ow. Ow. Don't do that, that's rude. We're gonna have our second push here while our first is charging there. Still, don't shoot me. Gotta sneak through all this crowd. Make sure not too many of them rout. Cool. Easy, only 14, so we have a victory. On to the next one. But why are you guys cheering? Still 2 of them left. Jeez, holding up a fight in that corner. Move back here, boys. Let me see the situation. Okay. He was just so squished in the corner they couldn't kill him. Wild work. Wild work. Now we want to get all of these upgraded. Perfect. I will take that for myself. You will get that. You will get that. You already have good armor. You need this. And you couldn't take this. Perfect. Pillage. Straight on to the next one. Zero remorse. Here's what we do need to do though. Go buy some food for moi. See, I have no food, and it's been spending influence to get me food from my allies. Ooh, I'll take this guy. Don't mind if I do. Only 9 grain. Okay, well, huh. Yeah, 2 days worth of food ain't gonna cut it. Ain't gonna cut it. Might have to raid. Let's see what these guys have. Some grain, some cheese. We'll have to raid them. Whatever. Yeah, we'll raid. Because I need the food. Maybe if we get any food from this. Our allies are taking all the loot. Oof. There we go. A little bit of grain. Alright, that's fine. That's totally fine. How many do you guys have? Oh, they gave me the castle. Beautiful. Which castle did they even give me? Rentoil over there? Okay. We can make that work. We're just gonna keep running right up their buttholes here. Let's make sure we don't lose cohesion. We'll take this second castle. Oh, actually, I want to vote on that. Is it gonna be me? It could be. It could be. I don't really want it though. I don't really want it that bad. We will abstain for now. For now. Until we take a town, then we'll give up some of these castles. Get more moolah. Look at that. We're making big bank right now. We are doing well. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. I'm sure they've got to have an army assembled somewhere that's going to push us back. But we'll see if we can take this before they show up. Doesn't really look like they're going to put up much of a stand here. And this is not going to be one that we, like, hold on to. I'm not worried about holding it for the long run. We're just worried about causing some havoc for these Batanians. I'll be back once we start. I'm just going to do the same thing, kind of rip down their walls with the trebuchets. Okay, so they decided to attack us with their 400 troops when we have 676. Not quite sure why. But hey, I mean, we ball. This won't be too bad. I'll take my archer formation. And we'll kind of fight around the infantry here. Because I think they mainly have infantry and archers. And I need my people in here because they have way better banners than these allies do. Are any of these guys mounted? Perfect. You can have that division. Increase melee damage. No. Increase charge damage. Do we have someone who has a 20%? There we go. You will be in charge. The rest of these guys, I think, are on horses as well. Ah, whatever. We'll keep them in the infantry. And then here's what we're gonna do. We'll have 6% cavalry, so they are all cav. Go over here. Yeah, perfect. She's considered an archer? I don't know. You're a fighter, per my request. Right, let's see, because these guys are going to be on the attacks. What we need to do is find a good defensive position here. Can we get some elevation? We can get up in these trees. This will be good. So we're going to take our boys. We're going to come up in here. It's going to be our archers. And then we'll take our first squadron. And they'll come here. Our second squadron. We'll come and we'll put them, make them pretty wide. Our second boys will come here. And basically what we're going to do, we're going to sandwich them. So as they come in and they attack like the first or second division, whatever they want to do, we'll kind of, let's move this closer. We'll kind of wrap one, we'll like close it on them like this, like a panini press. We'll call this the panini press tactic. All while our archers are obviously laying down some serious hate. And then our cav will come in and will steamroll their archers and their cav. So pretty easy victory here if I do say so myself. Now let's see where we're at. Are we holding fire? Good, good, and good. Here they come. It is beginning. Yes. Look at all my recruits. What a beautiful sight to behold. So I think what they're gonna do is they're just gonna rip apart our people with their archery skill. Let's see what we got going on in here. Slow it down a little bit. Yeah, look at that. They got a whole back line of infantry. So if I were to kind of rush in with cav, boom, their infantry's right there to take over. So we'll wait. We'll wait. We've got time. I don't mind. I don't mind waiting a little bit. They can kill my infantry. That's totally fine. They're just recruits anyway. Here they come. Now we open fire. Now the war begins. And we'll maneuver. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break these guys up into 3. So I'm gonna have these guys attack there. Our 5th is gonna come here, and our 6th is gonna come here. Actually, we'll do this. So our 5th. Oh no. You guys are good. You stay where you are. You're just fine. And then you guys. The 6th is going to defend that flank. The 5th is defending there. The 4th. That's fine. Beautiful. Now we have to panini press. Take out their standard bearer if we can. Okay, don't run in front of the infantry, you morons. They have a pretty wide line. Are they meeting us in width? Yes, yes they are. That's fine. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these guys, we're going to move them out a little bit. And let it ride here. Actually, we can honestly just keep it there, because if they try and come in the middle of this gap, they'll just get cooked. And then our 6th can come in back here and charge. Yeah, perfect. They're just shredding right down the center there. Basically just opened a murder hole for our crossbowmen. Look at that. Getting shredded right in front of me. Hold this flank here. 0 issues. And then we'll just charge. Because at this point, the battle has been won. Don't really have any reinforcements. There we go. Now we've got huge numbers advantage. I don't know, was that tactical? Maybe. Maybe. A little bit, I would say. I could have done that little murder hole thing from the start. That would have been a smart strat from the very beginning, I think. I'll have to add that one into the repertoire. But we gotta make it a little wider next time so we can actually get some good murder in there. Oh, look at that, they're retreating. No quarter for the craven. Easy. Easy dub. Oh god, I want to chop your stupid head off. You're pathetic. Hey, you know what? That's fine. That's totally fine. You guys can attack me while I'm sieging your castle any day of the week. Look at that. We still have enough troops to take you over. The entirety of Britannia is coming to say hello. So here's what we're gonna do, actually. We're gonna leave. We are just gonna leave. We have done a good amount of damage here. We've taken lives. Now we're just gonna leave. Maybe, if we can. And hey, you know what? If they want to fight, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. We're gonna pull back to our castle. Look at that, look at all their defenders there. You thought. Darn, why don't you join our little army here, huh? Where's Dern at? Not even on here. Who are you? Oh wait, Dern is the Arathamond. Probably just sort by distance, huh? He's 12 though. I don't want to spend more influence. But you know what? We'll call that a victory. Took a castle, destroyed an army. Don't want to overextend. Don't want to overextend. That's the last thing we want to do here. So we'll call that good. And then they gave me this castle. It's got 175 defenders. I don't want it. I don't want it. Is it making me money? I'll keep it if it's making me money. It's making me a little bit of money. Rebel, we need to go up here and sort this out. It's because it has so many of my high tier troops. We're gonna go sort that out actually real quick. Because I don't really care about this war. I just need a little bit of revenge. My thirst for revenge has been sated. And actually what I'm gonna do, this is a big brain play, we're gonna push through some policy. This is gonna get us renown, or not renown, influence. We want this one, naval wardenships. Or, where's the one? There's one that gives you a, this one we want, because I'm going to get a heavy ship real quick. I'm going to sell my other ships, get a heavy ship. And then we want, where is it? There's one that for every town you get influence, which would greatly benefit us, especially because we're going to start taking a lot of towns. Here it is. No. Towns help other ruler. I'm not going to subject you guys to this. We'll be back. Alright, I couldn't find it. Board is going to do naval wardenships so we can get influence because I'm going to go buy a ship real quick. I just got to find which one has the... we won't be starting any more wars for a minute. I do want to get... yeah, this one. Because it's got the shipyard level 3, so it's going to have the heavy ships in it. And then I'm going to do... I need to make another party with this lady. But I need enough troops to give her an army. Or to give her 40% of her army. So I can actually get her in line. Because I don't want her to go join someone else's army and get captured. So we're going to go buy a heavy ship. I think I can put a ballista on this one too, which is so sick. Because I was playing as the Nords before, and they don't really have anything special on their ships. It's just a long ship. These ones though, these ones will be dope. I don't want any... I want my workshop to be good. What are you talking about? Okay, what other... I can buy another workshop too, because we're rolling in money right now. Let's check this out.
Well now,
Pottery shop. Is there any clay attached to this? No, that's just goofy. Why would we do that? The prosperity in this town is ridiculous though. So it's got horses, pigs, and salt.
Yours is not a...
Well now, stranger.
Linen weavery.
You...
Velvet weavery. Hold on. Okay, so we're just gonna have to continue to wait on Revel, because it's not ideal. Oh, let's see here. Cool, take that one. Not a lot of those people in their infantry. I was hoping we would have more infantry in there, but we don't. So we'll get more infantry. Unfortunately, I want sergeants, Valandian sergeants, because they look cool. We'll be back. Alright, I forgot to record. I pressed the wrong button. But we basically bought a linen weavery. So now our finances are pretty sorted out here. Revel's still kind of making us money, kind of not. One of my towns isn't paying me money, so I don't know what's going on with that. And then Kuwait is making us a ton of money. Yeah, just because there's like no garrison in there. But we're pretty set on finances. I'm gonna see. We still want to marry this King Deathard's daughter. I don't want to bring you any supplies. I want. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. Blah 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 blah. I think she got married. That's wild. Let's see. Let's see if his yeah, we'll just do it this way. Valandia Dirthhurt. Which one was his daughter? This one. I don't think she's... Yeah, she's not in a relationship. What's our relation with him? 44? How much grain do I have? I think I can just honestly give him... Yeah. I'll just give him a bunch of our grain. There we go. Alright, so for some reason I can't ask about his daughter. I might be... because he's in an army, so we'll wait till he's not in an army anymore. But we want to basically marry into that family so we can start taking over. Because here's the goal, right? The goal is to amass enough wealth and enough influence to be the greatest clan in Valandia. And then once we're at that point, we basically have to do what Napoleon did. We'll attempt to talk with him and be like, hey, you know, you should let me be king. And if, you know, he doesn't want to let that happen, we will have a military coup. So yeah, we'll get there though. We'll get there. We gotta keep building influence. We gotta keep building relation with everyone. We need to be in good standing with everyone, so they want to vote for us as king. But yeah, we'll oh shit. And there go all my men. No, oh, those aren't even my men. Beautiful. Move, move, move. Okay. Those were my men. Yep. Alright, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. We'll do our transfers. Transfer you. Transfer you. Alright, we basically we just gotta make six of our things here. Alright, perfect. We should be close enough on these catapults that they can't hit us. So we should be chilling. And I'll help out my boys here. Gotta help with this wall. Oh, I don't know how we missed that. It's all good, we got support. Alright, we have all our men in close, so that way we shouldn't be able to get hit by catapults. We lost about... Okay. I spoke too soon. We'll make two. Second's gonna be here, the third is gonna be here. Just nice and close under there. I can't believe it can shoot that that low. It's pretty wild. See if we can start chopping this down. Oh yeah, big damage. Big money. Hey? Okay. So what we're gonna do this time to avoid a similar situation to last time where we're kind of get stuck on the walls, I'm gonna go through the gate. I'm gonna let my allies kind of tank the rocks first, because they've got all those rocks that they can drop. So we'll let them tank it, and then we'll go. See if I can get some kills on them here. At least get them to drop some of their rocks. There we go. Alright, now send them in. Ooh, that was close. Perfect. Let's get victory. They're running for the keep. Cowards. Cowards! Alright, we'll let them finish this up. Sweet. Another castle taken. Look at that. Relation increase. Very good. And a sergeant. Don't mind if I do. Actually, I got the upgrade where armor and weapons both give me XP. At this point, money-wise, we're taken care of. We really want XP to get our army up to like tier 6, tier 5, tier 6 troops. Perfect. And we'll just continue to steamroll here with this guy. Let's see. Nope. Still nothing. Alright. Well, on to the next siege. Where are we going? Aster? How did you lose so many troops, my man? Let's see, are they gonna give it to us? Nah. Let's see what our next move should be. I don't really want to create an army. I think I'm gonna go get more troops. I'm gonna get my boys back up.
Bid you peace.
Alright, looks like
At
Caldog
least until I find out who you are, anyway.
wants to fight me. So we'll see how this battle goes. Let's see what he's got. Mainly infantry and a good amount of cav. And we've got mainly infantry. And probably a similar amount of cav. So we'll see how this goes. This will be a fun little fight. So we've got our higher tier troops. We're gonna have our lower tier troops here. This will be kind of our reserve. And then we've got same deal, higher tier, lower tier. Your boy's gonna be captain here. You're gonna be captain here. You're captain here. And then these two will be... we'll put them in the reserve, because I don't think either of them are very good at fighting. She's not good at fighting, this guy is. We'll put him in there. Formation 4 will just be lower tier. And then we'll see what this guy's tactics are. He's defending, so he's probably going to try and take up a position kind of up here on the hill. Maybe. This is all conjecture, so we will see. We'll just have them delegate for now until we get close enough to actually fight. Yeah, so that's just what I thought, right? Kind of took up a position on the hill. So what we're going to do is we're basically just going to hold and shred them with our archers, because we have about double the amount of archers that he does. I want everyone to kind of follow me. We're going to go up as high as we can here. Cav is going to sit on that hill. Oh my gosh, stop, you're in the way. What do you mean horsemen? Oh great, it delegated horribly. Okay, that's fine. I didn't realize it would change my my whole setup here. It's fine. Nope, nope. You guys go here. You guys come here. Stop charging. There we go. Hold your fire, hold your fire. Actually, you guys are getting kills. We'll just set you up here. Our cav is actually going to come up here. And then you guys need to be in shield wall. Open fire. Perfect. We'll bring these guys down a little bit more. I shouldn't have let them delegate, I should have had them follow me. Good to know. Good to know for the future. Yeah, so they know they're going to get shredded. Here's what we're going to do. Take our infantry. We'll go here. Rotate them. We'll kind of pull them back this way. Actually, we'll keep them here. And then I'm going to move our archers back. Our cav can go over this hill. Our archers, yeah, need to come up on this hill. Alright, now we can pull these guys back. And we should be cooking here pretty good. Ouch. Have our cap charge. We'll just have everyone charge. Numbers don't look good. That's not what I wanted to do. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, honestly, that could have gone a lot worse. We only lost, what, 36? Not bad. That horse, you gotta get out of the way, man. Just kidding. Shot him. Shot the horse. It was me. Oh, I want to chop off his head, but we won't. We won't. We'll let him go free because we're trying to build relation now. So we're just going to start letting people go free. That way we can recruit them later on. The king, obviously, I don't think we're going to be able to recruit him, but, you know, we'll try our best. He's better than my boots? Nah. My boots are better. I think. Perfect. And then we'll do this and this. And then we'll get a bunch of experience. Perfect. Keep upgrading all our men. And then medicine. Yeah, we want that one. Siege bombardments. I don't really care too much about the horses. We only lose that many men. Actually, that wasn't bad. We'll help in this siege now. So we basically just been playing ping pong with this castle because we took it earlier, then they took it. Now we're taking it again. No biggie, no biggie. This one's gonna be pretty easy, so we'll just skip through. All right, so we took the castle. It's pretty easy. We put a bunch of our prisoners in the dungeon. Give us like 80 influence, so that was huge. We're gonna try and do the same thing here. We're gonna fight these guys. As you can see, power bar's about even. I plan on crushing them with our Napoleonic tactics. We're gonna do the same thing where we kind of sweep in from the north, or I guess the top, and then we kind of come down like this on them. But this time we'll do a better job of it. I want to make it look pretty cinematic here, and we're actually gonna just do one archer formation for this one, and then these guys. That was my reduction in. Hold on, we'll do this. And I'm gonna put banners on these guys. I think she is, yeah, she's knocked out right now, so we'll do this. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can I adjust their, I can't adjust their inventory in battle. That's okay, we'll do it after this. I need to give them banners though, because they aren't really contributing much to these fights if they don't have a banner. No, stop. Actually, we'll keep that there and then we'll just max it out. He's mounted? That's crazy. Go over here then, I guess. I guess he can be our cav leader. I didn't know he was mounted this whole time. It's crazy. Is he really mounted? Whatever. Alright. Dude, got a lot of cav. A lot of cav. Alright. Sweep up here into the woods. Okay. That was almost bad. Don't want to leave. They're going to try and get to the edge as well here. We'll do fire. Alright. Cav can go over here. I'm going to go first division here, second division here. Bowmen are going to go here. Just all across the top here. Yeah. What I'm planning on doing here, they're gonna do the same push they did last time, right? Where they just charge all their infantry at us. We're gonna split our two units. They're gonna be like packed pretty tightly together. We're gonna split them in half, so basically move one to the side, and it's gonna look super cool. And it should open up the middle of this formation for them as well. But we'll start shredding them here. Actually, we'll move these guys over here a little bit more. Yeah. So we want them to be kind of centered here. Oh yeah, good shots. So they're gonna push us soon after we kill. Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Open up the formation. We're gonna bring our other guys in close here. It's unfortunate that our weaker division is going to be taking the brunt of that, but it must be done. And then our cav, we're going to take around back here. And they'll sandwich. Our first division up into here. Cause a little bit of chaos. Second division will charge. Hey, overall, I would call that a huge success. Power bar was about even. We have done major work on their banner on their army. Ow. Save me, Cav. I almost died. Thank goodness my tactics are better than my one fighting skill. Slightly better. We probably could have saved more people there, but that's fine. How many did I lose? We lost about 70. Okay. I mean, in an even battle, we'll call that fine. Hopefully it wasn't any of our troops that were like super high tier. Yeah, it was mostly They got wounded a little bit. The footmen got shredded. It's because that second squad was on the right side. It's all good. It's all good. We'll take these. We'll take these two. And I want to replace these volunteers with some of these higher tier troops. These are going to give us more influence. Let's do this. Alright, cool. Very nice. We are good. You could use a better helmet. Their armor is pretty good actually, so we can just let that be. Actually, I'll take these for my other party leaders. But I think their other stuff is better. And then weapons we can leave. I want these and I want these. And we'll take that as well. Perfect. Perfect. And we'll take that experience, pump it right back into our army. So yeah, we took some pretty heavy casualties there, but you know, it is what it is. Could be worse. We can just get more people. So yeah, look how much influence I get from this. I get like 50 influence. So now we can just start to snowball our influence because we actually have enough people for an army. Oh, we're besieging another castle. Sounds good. Landlockheim. Toof. That's tough. That's tough.
My greeting.
Oh. I need to have some experience in scouting. Okay, well, screw you, guy. Alright, we'll be back once we're sieging again. Alright, so this will be a nice big fight. We got 1300 versus 800. We were going to go besiege that castle. Oh yeah, look at all of our high tier troops. Oh, look at all those sergeants. They look so cool. But then they, like I said, this castle, we're playing ping pong with it. They went and attacked it, so we are going to counterattack. Push you guys in here. Don't know why it does that. It's fine. So we will go here, here. You guys need to get out of here. You're annoying. And then our archers can go here. We'll do some good sniping here. You guys need to be in a shield wall. I don't know what you think you're doing. Did I select all of them on accident? I did. Oops. Okay. I'm all messed up now. I'm all messed up. Our archers can open fire into their cav while they're engaged on ours. We should be able to kill them pretty easily here. Like fish in a barrel, dude. Look at that, they're just stuck. We need to sacrifice a good amount of our cav, but we took out theirs, so I'll say it's worth. I'm not a cav lover anyway. Like, it's definitely good, but we like ourselves some crossbowmen. No, we've been outmaneuvered. Let's go here.
Infantry! Side by side!
Actually, we're totally fine. We actually have a really good position here to shoot down onto them. They have been outmaneuvered, it would seem. Horsemen, just 2 of them left. Oh, there we go. There's the reinforcements. Holy. I'm gonna pull back. Get them. Our ammo's looking low. Okay, so we're gonna turn these guys into an infantry division. That's the perk of having these crossbows. With our allies. These are all just like lower tier troops. Are they stopping? Hold on. Don't overextend, don't overextend. Wait for our allies because we have a good amount of troops. We don't have that many troops. Let's bring our archers in close here. Die! Scum! Now we move in. Die! This is it. This is where the battle is decided. Look at them retreating. Cowards. Trying to regroup. The rest of our troops are slow and cowardly, but we are not. We will hold the line. Yes, yes, the blood, blood. There you go. There's the perks of having high tier troops. Nothing they can do against us. Oh yeah, just a slaughter. Just an absolute slaughter. How many kills did I get there? 33? Beautiful. We only lost 7 people. Perfect. Whoops. We want to let these guys go. I don't want them prisoner. That's fine. We'll donate him. He'll give us good, influence. How many can we fit? We can fit 4 more. Perfect. And then we'll take your horses, and we'll take your loot. Easy peasy, man. What a battle. We've crushed the Battanians. Let's check their strength. Yikes. Look at They've done a good job of killing us, though. These are probably mostly me, if I'm being honest. Let's see how much influence we get here. Oh, no. Dungeon. Prisoners. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? That's full? It's okay. We can take them somewhere else. But cool. That'll be it for today. Yeah, like I said, the goal is just to become the richest, most powerful clan in the Valandians, so we can convince them to make us king once we overthrow Durthert. So, sweet. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see. I know there's a bunch of Napoleon mods. I want to do this one kind of vanilla, where I have RBM mod. Other than that, it's pretty much vanilla. But I'm totally open to adding mods. Just let me know if there's any you guys want to see. So, cool. Thanks. Bye. Alright, one more thing. I followed him. I can talk to him about the marriage thing. You just can't talk to him while he's in an army. I guess he's in war mode, so he doesn't want to discuss relationships. But we can marry her for free. So now we have an in with the king. We have a wife who can go manage Revel or whatever. Napoleon only had one kid, so we're not too worried about that. We'll keep her in our party for a sec until she gets pregnant, and then once she has the kid, she's gonna go. She's gonna go be a governor for Revel, because that place needs a governor. It's struggling financially, but yeah, that's it. So we're one step closer to our master plan. Also, our character is only 24. He might be 25 now. 25 years old. So we're on track. He became the consul at 30, which at that point he was basically like, my boy was in charge. So at 30, I want to be top clan. Or probably like 28. I want to be top clan. I want to be ready to start our coup. So we got that to look forward to. I probably won't post for a while. I'm gonna be gone for like a week and a half. So we'll do that when we get back. But we're getting there, man. It's looking good. Alright, see ya.